What's up? It's Terry B with a quick tech video on my streaming setup. Let's check it out. So here's the bike that I've been streaming on Twitch. This is an Affinity Low Pro, and it's the bike that I film the hotline videos on and ride around the city and lock it up. So real quick about the bike, it's a 5017. It's a single speed. This is a Low Pro. I got it at Blue Lug in Japan, so it is drilled for brakes. It's not the track bike one, it's actually made for brakes. So it has internal brake housing for the rear. And then I have a rear and a front brake on it. I just prefer filming those videos with a single speed. I can get a little closer without feeling like we're gonna get crashed out. What else do I have to talk about? These are Omniums, RIP Omniums. They don't make them anymore, apparently. An old Zen. SRAM red brakes. Thompson seat post, titanium Thompson seat post. Thompson seat clamp. A Ritchie Comp saddle, which is actually, I'm not really learning that. I don't really like the saddle, but it's all I got right now, so. I got some deluxe hubs to Belgium Plus rims, and I'm running gator skins, and they're 28 millimeter. You know, I got the hotline sticker on deck right there. And then people always wonder about how loud my drivetrain is. That's a White Industries freewheel. These are the best in the game. Best in the game. You buy one and that's all you need. You'll never blow this up. I've had really good results with these. Got a Chris King 1-inch threadless stem, and then it's the Affinity fork. This is a Thompson 4-bolt 130 stem, and these are Thompson titanium flat bars. These are their mountain bike flat bars. And then just some whatever Shimano levers that I've had for a while. So let's talk about the streams. Oh yeah, ODI grips and Ben's cycle, Milwaukee cycle. You guys remember that? Barentsen with these beer steins, pretty sweet. Had these for years and years, like 11 years now. All right, on to the goods. We'll start with the camera. We're actually streaming right now on Twitch, so if you guys are watching this video, you probably have seen this stream. So this is a GoPro Hero 8. There's no battery in it. It has a media mod on it, and it has this thing called a wind slayer on it. So it's kind of foamed out, and then it doesn't have a battery because it is plugged in, and that's an HDMI cable, and that's the power cable. All right. So this HDMI cable runs here, and also hold on. The GoPro is mounted on this. It's a Wahoo GoPro like attachment, and it's connected to the bolt, so it's just locked on there. And then for the actual streaming device, this here, see how we're loud? We're streaming to a cloud service. This is a live view, and this has two modems here on the side. It's a Verizon and an AT&T. And then the HDMI cable goes into this unit, and then it does encoding so the internet can understand this file here that this is making. And then there's also an Ethernet, and this also is Wi-Fi capable. So there's two modems on the sides here that are plugged in through USB, and then there's two more here on the frame bag. So I've modified this frame bag. This frame bag is a outer shell. They're from San Francisco, really good dudes. I'm actually gonna reach out to them and ask them if we can do a custom thing for me, because heat is an issue. And I really like this setup because it's all on the bike. So I can get off the bike and it's all on the bike, and then I can like use the bike as a tripod and talk to the camera and say hello to the stream, hello. And then, you know, and then get back on the bike, and I don't have to wear a big backpack and be all sweaty. This is only my second time using it, so I'm still modifying it, but I want to talk to outer shell because these, if I can make these like a breathable mesh or something, this zipper pocket here, it would be fantastic. So I might ask to do that, and also make maybe a bag that actually fits this frame perfectly. And then on this side is a Max Oak battery. And the reason why we use this huge ass battery is because this power cable here is a 12 volt DC in, and it's powering this unit. So this has a 2-hour runtime battery in it, but after that it's dead. So what this does is keep it alive. For example, yesterday I had a pretty good first stream with all this thing on here, and this thing allowed us to stream for 6 hours and 45 minutes. So that's the kind of stuff you can do. So then all the other little cables are in there, and I poked a hole in the outer shell bag up there. So those cables are running to the modems, and everything has their batteries removed. So the modems have their batteries removed, the GoPro has its battery removed, and those are all for heat issues. If you take the batteries out, they don't heat up as much. So because it's summer, I'm really worried about heat, and there's issues with heat. And also I have an extra cable for my phone, and this is a new addition today. This goes in here for now. I'm gonna get some kind of setup where I can actually have my phone mounted here. I'm filming with my phone right now, but I can have my phone mounted here, and then I can see the chat while I'm riding. So this is kind of the setup right now. Let me show you the other angles. It's that. Again, here's this, and here is the other side. So it's on there pretty well. I'm using to keep the oh god, keep the bike up, to keep the live view on the stem. I'm using these Velcro. These are really nice Velcro straps, and they come with this outer shell bag. They give you extra, and so here's some here and some here, and they have some here. So they always come with extra. So I'm just using that, and it holds it on there. It is like, it's rock solid. It ain't going nowhere. Neither is the GoPro. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about this, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And if you're looking into getting into streaming, go ahead and, you know, holler at me. I'm learning along the way. I'm not a professional, but I'm trying to get better. So let me switch this camera around, and yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.